Alrighty, it's a little early, but we might as well get started while we have sun shining to make hay with, I guess. Howdy, Star Platinum. Welcome to episode 8. After like 3 attempts to update the stream title, we are getting into XCOM number 8. Hopefully me not screwing up any more than I already have, because things are not great right now. But yeah, let's... Yeah, money sounds great, actually. Need this bad, but right now I'm gonna do with some extra. It still requires a ton of alloys, and I don't have any, or don't have a lot of alloys. I guess I will keep going like this for the time being.
Generator complete.
Cool. Let's build some facilities. And the only thing I could build is another lab. I guess I could build another lab. Yeah, that would be helpful. I guess getting these guys, yeah, that might have been a better usage of my money, but a little late now. Sure, I will go ahead and send that out. Let's take a look at our soldier list. Do I have any other options? Nope. You know what? Let's send someone, send a sacrificial rookie. Someone with... Why?
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
No, I'm not. 'Cause that is absolutely what they're gonna do. Hey, Xale! Where's the alloy? Oh. Well, I guess they'll get ceramic plating anyway. Yeah, apparently... Oh, no, I do want to send that... No? Yeah.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Xale in Argentina.
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment.
Yeah,
we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
That is one thing to come back from. So what happened is, What happened is you came back to Central being upset about soldiers bringing back souvenirs. And fair enough. That is some stuff. That is some concerning things to have happening going on. But we're gonna just have to deal with it. Whoa, what did I just finish? No idea what I just finished, but oh yeah, I don't have any money now. Forgot about the whole not having any money. Whoops. Now that I think about it, should probably be getting some of those instead of some of these. I mean, it didn't work out so well for the security officer in Marathon Evil, now did it? Was that Marathon Evil? It has to be a Marathon Evil. I can't. I want to. Well, what do I have in the gray market? So I need 150 credits to make up for what I'm losing. Making more. You're asking the wrong guy, Xale. Why are you bringing back trophies? That's gonna be enough to... taken care of. No, I don't need the money nearly as much as I need the... There's no one named Bob in the XCOM initiative. I was very careful about that.
Things are relatively quiet for the moment. Guess we should enjoy it while it lasts.
Right, Gatling laser for your buddies in the heavy department. So you're saying they were born on board? I can respect that. Cool. I just sold a whole bunch of Illyrium, didn't I? I really need to just get going on this. I mean, I've already established in our weird XCOM alternate universe that this game is playing in that we have cloning bays apparently. So, oh no. Xale? I hope you're ready for this. Oh, I don't watch Fox News. You should know that much about me by now. Someone in my family does. But it sure as hell ain't me. You guys have, I think it's the Sun, right? I'm honestly impressed that I remembered the name of the sun. Yeah, what? It's kind of interesting watching Rupert Murdoch's, like, empire disintegrate. Oh. Right. So no, you super don't need the carbine. If anyone else needs, yeah. I'm gonna give it to Freaky. He doesn't need it either, but he needs the mobility a bit more. Oof. Actually. Alrighty. Fingers crossed, people. We're going on a Terra mission. I would not be surprised if it broke media laws over there. Because the problem is that
Get ready
over
to deploy.
here,
Our AO
Fox
is within the
News
continental United States.
does not identify itself as a news station, despite having news in its name.
Are openly attacking civilian targets
It identifies itself as an entertainment station, and therefore is not required to comply with regulations regarding news reporting. Yeah, I don't think the British government would let them get away with that.
Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
I'm gonna
Solid
take a
copy,
second
Big Sky.
and
Strike 1 has been given the green light.
pour myself
Your
some
highest
water.
priority is to protect those civilians.
Yeah, the British government, from what I am aware, yeah. Well, no, it'd be like trying to run a dive bar and saying it's a convenience store. Like, from a technical standpoint, they are selling similar products.
Moving out. Here they come.
But it's very clearly two very different. That is a lot of zombies. Okay. I guess we're going straight into this. So I guess welcome to Resident Evil. Yeah. At some point, Xale, I would like to, if you're cool with it, I'd like to play that with you.
Heading to that location.
If our schedules ever align sufficiently.
Going in for the
Yeah, I think it
kill.
would be pretty fun.
On the move. Target acquired.
Oh! Damn it. This might be a shameless restart. I don't actually own any of the multiplayer Resident Evil titles. At least none of the ones that are still working. Ah, I see. That I cannot speak to. This is the same city block that we almost all got murdered in last time I played this.
Hoorah!
Yeah, and Platinum has the absurdly powerful long-range beam laser.
On it.
I forget if Command, gives you an extra thing, so I'm gonna not risk it because
Hostile passerby.
Xale, you just do too much damage. That's one way of describing it. Oh yeah, she's got close combat specialist. If she gets really lucky, Rosie might be okay. And yeah, that is indeed what your character just said there. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, not okay. What? Your namesake? Oh. Yeah, he is actually one of the most powerful members of my squad.
Enemy in
Oh, you've got to be... Mother... Oh no. I mean, there were several instances where he basically was, but we refused to accept it because scripted missions.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
So I wonder, if I lose the country that my my base is in, do I automatically lose? I guess we'll find out. genuinely not really concerned with the
I'm on it,
the
Commander.
zombies. Pretty much my sole concern is the chrysalids. Yeah. Let's move
Moving.
you here. No, I want to shoot the chrysalids, damn it.
Moving out.
They're actually the only threat that matters to me. Now, what would be great is if both of these two chrysalids came after Rosie and she got to have free shots on them. That'd be fantastic.
Moving out.
But I'm sure that's not going to happen, because when do we ever get what we want, right? I appreciate the hell out of that rampancy reference.
Moving out.
What I should have just done is given Rosie an extra shot. So I have another thing. I have added two. Oh no. I've gotten to add 2 additional members to our Protected Soldiers Club. They are friends of mine from the offline world, members of my D&D group. What do you mean it gets lightning reflexes?
Negative. Weapons dry.
Okay,
Damn it.
we're gonna restart the mission. Because that's dumb.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
I don't know. I haven't seen Chernobyl, to be perfectly honest.
Taken care of. He's down.
Heading out.
Not an unreasonable reason not to watch something. I just typically
Down.
don't handle passive media very well.
Enemy troops.
Come get some. Jasmine gonna rock the socks off of all these baddies over here.
Headed there now.
Let's actually start with the
Heading to
guys
that location.
have holo targeting. That always makes me, I believe the phrase is, puts a smile on my face.
Copy that.
Alright. Xale, you are one of the most powerful people I have. However, I am going to risk not getting to use to have you shoot for a turn. Just to confirm for myself whether
Heading to that location.
the officer ability is free action or not.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Does appear to not be, or to be not a free action.
That's affirmative. Eyes on target.
Okay, and they're zombies this time instead of additional chrysalids. Okay, yeah, that's another zombie. Cool.
Copy that. Negative ammo. I'm spotted.
Here they come.
And there's the chrysalids.
I'll get them next time.
Ah. Come on. My pop filter has decided to completely rebel against me. There we go. It works against zombies at least.
Weapons dry. Eyes on target.
More zombies.
Heading out. You're good to go. Move. No longer a threat.
Hey, B.
Go ahead, come up.
We're all dying again. To chrysalids again.
Ready to engage.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Weapons empty. Scan engage.
The chrysalids did something stupid, and now I think I've bought myself a single round.
You can poison me.
That's entirely fair, Xale. Yeah. I think the best part is that only the two of us know what the how-do is. I like that. Well, this is bad.
Okay. Taken care of. Gonna need to reload soon.
I'm rolling.
There is but one enemy I wish to fight.
Could use some ammo over here. Heading to that location. Ready to rock.
Affirmative.
Of course I can't shoot the chrysalid. Why would it let me do that? Oh, there we go.
Hoorah!
I'll get him next time.
Okay, so I
Heading
want
to that
you
location.
here, so you can heal up.
Come on. You'll be back in the fight ASAP. Let's rock.
Contact.
Bring me more zombies. As long as they can't climb to the tops of buildings, I do not mind. And as long as I am at some point going to have them run out of frickin' chrysalids. I'll be honest, I won't mind if I never have Rosie take a shot. If every single shot she fires is close quarters specialist reaction fire. I would like some more of these civilians to get to live, but I guess I can't make all the noise in the world, and they ignore them, the people being quiet. Who even killed that one? That was stupid.
My weapon's spent.
Heading to that location. My weapon's spent.
Got it.
Moving out. Back online.
See you in hell. Let's do this.
Should have kept Rosie closer to the front. They can climb.
No longer a threat. On my way.
Running dry on ammo.
Dead and gone.
He's down.
Uh-oh. That's a hard yikes for
I'm
me.
on the move. Back online.
On my way. Back in. Time for the kill. Heading there now. Bye-bye. No longer.
Good night, Irene. Where are you going? Oh. Well, I'm almost definitely... Okay, that is good news. But I'm getting a very there's about to be bad news vibe from the way you're talking.
Need a resupply. Let's rock.
On reserves!
That's not good.
Heading to that location. I'm all out.
On my way. Go.
Please be the last
Negative
dude.
ammo. I'm spent.
Of course it's not the last dude.
I'm rolling. Ready to engage.
That better be the last dude.
He's down.
Oh no. Where's the medic?
That's affirmative. Good as new. Reloaded.
And now it's just like, okay, where are the remaining people? This is already really bad.
Heading out.
Roger that. Reloaded.
We'll go.
Heading to that location. Reloaded. Headed there now.
This is... I forget. Was it Houston? If it was somewhere in Texas, the drop point on the global map was super not the correct spot, because it was like somewhere in Alabama.
Operational objectives completed.
Yeah, Houston. Oh no, it was approximately the correct place. Ooh, oh boy.
Remember, we will be watching.
Because
Satellite launched.
Canada pulled out of the XCOM project, which means the aliens control Canada.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Good news is it's not a terror site. I mean, at this point, I'd rather fight the kaiju than the shit we've been having to deal with.
Touching down.
Yeah, I said
Heading into Japan for the
previously
next mission.
that I think this might be, or that
Panic is
this
spreading
run
throughout a
might be
major city
screwed,
as the aliens move
but
through the streets. We have to get a handle
I'm
on
gonna
the
see what I can
situation.
do. Yep. Yeah, it's almost always Tokyo. It's either Tokyo or Osaka, and sometimes Kyoto.
Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
I can't tell if that's an ice cream place or a strip club, and I don't like that.
Heading to that location.
It is decidedly not an American-style ice cream parlor.
On the move.
Not anything we've had here in the States for quite some time.
That's affirmative.
Ice cream strip club? Okay.
Je me remue.
Okay. That I can buy, and I'm especially amused by the fact that they put it into the game.
X-ray a terra.
Did my medic just get a kill with the SMG? What the fuck?
Si stanno ritirando. Fuoco in arrivo.
Yeah, the problem is that the SMG does like no damage at all.
No longer a threat.
Apparently.
Je suis parti.
Apparently it was both. Because not only did it take a an SMG to the face,
Good copy, moving on target.
it didn't have any damage reduction either from a pretty significant range. So
Moving.
it got a little bit wasted. And definitely not for any good reason. He just kind of died in a tornado.
I'm on it, Commander.
I bet all my dudes are gonna shoot at the first X-ray all at once instead of staggering their shots like they should. I'll be honest, I would love to go to an absolutely over-the-top restaurant. That sounds like a blast. I'm mostly just shocked that this building is in a game made by, you know, 2K Marin. Or not 2K Marin. They made the Bureau. Sorry, Firaxis. I'm staggered that Firaxis thought to put this in the game and specifically have it show up during a mission in Japan. That's a lot more forethought than they seem to put into most things in this game. And I am doing a stupid and I'm splitting my party.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Running. Cos'è stato quel rumore? Attenzione, nemico in avvicinamento. Bersaglio mani finite, sono senza.
Yeah, kind of like how Asian food over here works. Damn. Oh, now I want to get curry. Oh no.
Je règle mon viseur. J'ai besoin de munitions.
Facciamolo.
Like that, apparently.
Oh, shot wide. I'm on it, Commander. Got it covered.
Should I be dashing my soldiers to have them get back into combat with these guys? Probably not.
Hostile spotted.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Press F in the chat for this entire squad.
I'm on the move. We're green to go.
When inevitably I lose this campaign, because that is definitely the direction that this is going, I will at least know what to do for the next game, which is rush laser air weapons.
Taking fire over here.
And have lots of lots of ravens and basically not neglect the air war. They have area suppression? Oh no.
Adjusting sights.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys.
Boom. Rocket wide.
I mean, it should never not be ridiculed mercilessly. Yeah.
Dead and gone. Mancato.
On y va.
Watch the sign.
This is the easy difficulty.
Fuoco in arrivo.
Yeah.
J'ai besoin d'aide.
Pesante qui. Ho finito le munizioni. He's down.
Yeah, it's super not good.
Ammo out. Adjusting sights. I'll get him next time.
I don't know who to blame. Except myself.
Siamo sotto tiro qui.
On le prend pour cible. Il se déploie sur mon flanc.
Rock and roll.
Not necessarily. There's been
Target's still up.
a couple good eggs in military command.
Dead in the water here. Nailed it.
Yeah. No one's coming home from this.
We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now! We're green to go.
At this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't. Can I retreat? I guess I can try to retreat and save 2 people, but like the important member of the squad, the person that actually needed to come back alive, has already died. So I'm not sure there's a point.
I'll get him next time.
Like I said, I'm already fairly certain that
Heading out.
yeah, Trin passed, unfortunately. Yeah, at this point I'm kind of just playing I'm kind of just playing to see the actual dead end, or not dead end, but game over, because I've never done that. I've never gotten to that point. Partially because I am horrible with letting my actions have consequences in games like this. I am absolutely that guy who saves scums relentlessly. Which is part of why I decided to stream this, is because it would kind of force me to not do so. So here we are.
That is not good.
And
Roger, Dodger.
there's nothing wrong with save scumming. But part of the experiment with getting me to play with me playing Long War was to see what I could do without save scumming as much as I would normally do so.
What? No, what's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right. They're flanking my position. Get me the hell out of here! Damn it, he's gone. Help! Help! Someone help!
Command Central, this is Big Sky. Emergency aboard.
I just wish there was something we could do. Anything at all.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So I guess the real question is, do I just throw at this point? Because it's very much, it appears I'm in a death spiral where I'm not going to be able to pull out of this, or pull it back from the edge? Or do I still try to go out kicking and screaming and try to make something happen? I don't have any coins, Xale, but I have an awful lot of dice. So I will roll a d6. On an even, we just throw and do our best to... You know what? Yeah. That way the stream can hopefully hear it.
I still don't understand why the aliens would be willing to go to all this trouble. What could they be after?
So, on heads, we fight to the bitter end. On tails, we throw and try to just rush the failure state. Okay, Google, flip a coin.
It's tails.
Everybody hear that? We're rushing the failure state. I am going to quickly see how much... Okay. That is a lot. These things are what I need to get a whole bunch of ravens equipped with real quick. And I will be recreating everyone in the next game. I promise.
Contact detected.
Since it's too little too late, I'm still gonna... Oh, that wasn't... What was that?
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I built a super heavy laser. You guys saw that.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Was that a... What was that? I have no idea what that was. It's... Whatever.
Contact detected.
Nope.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts, we're putting our entire satellite network at risk. Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on a secure channel.
Yeah.
Contact detected.
Commander, we've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result. Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hopefully we'll do a little bit better in the... new playthrough.
Incoming transmission.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander.
Apparently.
However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
I mean,
Remember,
think what you want.
we will be watching.
Online.
Yeah. I strongly disagree, but... even losing in the long war is, takes forever.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast. We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
Yeah. Okay, this is hilarious to me.
Contact detected. Contact detected.
That said, this does make me feel a lot better for the next playthrough.
Contact detected.
Given how bloody difficult it appears to be,
Contact detected. Contact detected.
getting my, or, you know,
Contact
losing.
detected. Contact detected.
Like,
Contact detected.
losing on purpose is taking forever.
Contact detected.
Yeah.
Commander, one of our satellites is no longer responding to guidance commands. And the government of the nation it was monitoring has pulled their funding as a result.
So if nothing else, this is giving me a good idea of how much leeway I had. Because I genuinely believe that that losing one nation was like tantamount to just you might as well restart before this.
Commander, the Council isn't going to be happy about this. We need to protect our satellites, or we're going to lose coverage. Commander, we just received a Priority 1 request from the Council.
Yeah. And part of me kind of wants to just skip to XCOM 2. Because I've been doing a mod test, yeah. I appreciate that reference. Yeah, I am...
Incoming transmission.
Hello, Commander. Much to our regret, a number of Council members have recently withdrawn their support. We are beginning to question the effectiveness of this project. Further losses could be most unfortunate. It is unfortunate that your recent efforts have failed to adequately address the extraterrestrial threat, Commander. While we acknowledge the fact that this is an ambitious project, unless there is a vast improvement in your leadership, there may be no reason for us to continue our support. We will be in touch, Commander.
So... it's only when this gets full. Okay. That's pretty encouraging. But there's... I'm just ready for a reset. That said, it is still really good to know. We'll see. Yeah. I've seen the game over screen on YouTube. I've watched it. Never actually gotten it before. So this will at least be a first for that. But man, oh man, is this taking forever.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander. Guess who?
Yeah, I'm not great, but I really enjoy them. Yeah. Yeah, no, I am basically just reading about the different country bonuses while I just do this.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, regrettably, some of our members have decided to withdraw from this council. That leaves us in a difficult position.
Yeah.
We are treading a thin line at this juncture. The loss of additional council members could destroy this entire project. It is unfortunate that your recent efforts have failed to adequately address the extraterrestrial threat, Commander. While we acknowledge the fact that this is an ambitious project, unless there is a vast improvement in your leadership, there may be no reason for us to continue our support. Remember, we will be watching.
Yeah, like, I genuinely thought by now I would have gotten the bad end. So I'm, as I've said a couple times in this attempt that is almost 10, or there's over 10 minutes now in the making of me attempting to actively lose the game. It is good to know for the next playthrough that you can be in a much worse off position than you are expecting. Also, check out our money. Like, that is one thing I'm surprised about, is that it's just letting us have negative money. Oh. We have negative 451, and we're losing 360 credits a year. Or a month. There. Just end it.
Commander. We've got another transmission coming in from the Council.
I mean, yeah, we might be. Who is even still hanging on? The UK, France, South Africa, and Australia. I'm surprised that France isn't the first person to surrender. Hi, Xale fam.
Incoming transmission.
Hello, Commander. Much to our regret, a number of Council members have recently withdrawn their support. We are beginning to question the effectiveness of this project. Further losses could be most unfortunate. It is unfortunate that your recent efforts have failed to adequately address the extraterrestrial threat, Commander. While we acknowledge the fact that this is an ambitious project, unless there is a vast improvement in your leadership, there may be no reason for us to continue our support.
How is the country that is famous for surrendering
Touch, Commander.
famous for getting itself handed to it in warfare, the last country to hold on against the alien invasion? There we go. Took us a quarter of an hour to lose on purpose. Nope. Sorry, France, you're screwed. On your own. This is hilarious. What I have learned today is that I give up way too early in XCOM. Here we are.
The inability of this project to maintain the support of several crucial Council members has greatly reduced the effectiveness of both entities. This entire undertaking was the product of an ill-conceived plan, a series of simple misunderstandings met with an overzealous response. We believe the best course of action now is to cooperate with the aliens for the betterment of all mankind. We are of one mind about this. The path ahead is clear.
Only because we lost, Xale. Only because we lost. Okay. Let's start over. Please don't. That is perfectly fine. I'm considering getting the We Are Legion upgrade, just because that'd be interesting and give me more stuff to work with. We Are Legion gives you 2 squad size increases, or yeah, you start with 2 squad size increases already done, and then you get to have even more troops on certain covert ops missions. So you get more soldiers. Maybe not. While it is certainly interesting, I do kind of want to experience the progression. I am also going to leave durability off, but I'm going to put Miracle Worker. Well, no. I'll just have both of them on because I'm gonna turn strict screening on so I don't get bad recruits. Other than that, I think we're about ready to go. So let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. That is an interesting thing to say, regardless of who you are. The real question is, should I delete... I mean, Trin, you're not dead permanently. Makes you feel any better. Your death was the thing that made me decide that the game was unwinnable. Apparently way, way too early. I decided it was, and we flipped a coin on whether or not I should just intentionally die and reset.
Hello.
And apparently I made that decision way
In light
too
of the
early.
recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
So for everybody's reference, I have a glass and a 1-gallon jug of water that I refill the glass from. That is how I hydrate. I just reached for my phone instead of the glass. I'm gonna do this. We're going to Egypt.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
as my counterpoint to that, Xale, it would not
Strike
be.
one, this is Central. You are free to engage
Or
all
XCOM is
hostile
not.
contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
XCOM is not. All the countries actually openly cooperating.
I'm on the move.
It is like a secret society kind of deal where, like, there are
I'm on the move.
generals or something, or people who have access to and control over some amount of funding, but not public policy, going, okay, this is a thing that happened in the 60s that we need to be ready for in the future.
Object in sight.
Because
On my way.
per the XCOM lore, which I would like to mention, the XCOM lore was already, we were already aware that this had happened before when they started development of
Look who's
this.
here.
Shot failed to connect.
Well, this is off to a great start.
I'm all right.
Well, yes, but in what I'm, or in the
That was close.
in the scenario I'm describing, the President of the United States would be the last person to know about the existence of the internationally funded anti-alien defense force.
Heading to that location.
He'd be the last person they tell. Kind of like how they did it, or kind of like how it worked with Area 51 in Independence Day.
Headed there now.
Which, as we all know, is the most realistic and best alien invasion film of all time.
On my way.
What are you looking at me like that for? I'm being dead serious.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
I'm surprised I was able to say that with a straight face.
Heading to that location. I'll get him next time.
That movie was so delightfully ridiculous. That movie was delightfully ridiculous, but I would like to just point out that it has possibly the greatest speech ever delivered. Quite possibly the best speech ever delivered by a fictional president of the United States in any movie ever.
I'm under fire.
I've got a visual.
Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Like, say what you will. How did it handle it? Because I didn't actually see.
Batter up.
That's good. Yeah, despite the ridiculousness of the of the last part of that line, everything leading up to it, the stuff about not going quietly into the night, especially, like, that specific line has consistently been able to move me to tears. Yeah, absolutely, and yes, it's ridiculously cheesy. But in a movie like that, would you want it to be anything else? I sure wouldn't. The whole movie is self-indulgent, and it's fully self-aware of that, or it's fully aware of the fact that it's a self-indulgent disaster piece.
Double time.
And yeah, Bill Pullman did fantastic. And I'd go on to say that the only role of his I've enjoyed more was as Kelso in Titan AE, which was also a fantastic performance, and also a movie about alien invasion of Earth, and also a really underrated movie. I'm sensing a pattern here.
Headed there now. Damn it! Enemy is still alive. I'm taking heavy fire over here.
Yeah.
Help! No, damn it! No!
Yeah, it is honestly just a shame how hollow that part of the speech rang not so long after.
I'm on the move. Ah, damn it. Moving.
In hand, Commander.
Yep. Evie!
Copy that.
What is up, babe?
He's down. I'm rolling.
That's entirely fair.
Round keeping score.
You missed Xale and I talking about the best alien invasion film of all time, Roland Emmerich's Independence Day. I keep forgetting that's from Independence Day because my brain just automatically associates anything Will Smith says sassily to an alien with Men in Black.
On my way.
Oh, goodness above. He should not be the first person I'm sending forward. Oh, I do have at least a med kit.
Let's
That's
do
good.
this.
Fact that is not known to a lot of people. Okay, but also, Evie, Stargate is one of my favorite movies as well. And also, he did make something that wasn't Independence Day but
That's
X.
affirmative.
And everyone knows better than to call it anything, but okay, yeah. But also, like, it's not so much that everything is Independence Day but X. It's more that Roland Emmerich is a disaster movie director. And the fact that Stargate is so completely against type probably makes it even better, in my opinion. But
I'm ready.
a little known fact about the movie that always makes me giggle. It's a great movie, Evie. I can't remember if they actually went through with it, but
On the move.
the people behind SG-1,
Ready to rock.
I think at some point we're planning on reshooting the film with the SG-1 cast, which technically is actually just 2 people that would be involved, but
Hostile spotted.
it's not like MacGyver is doing anything anymore. Like, what else has Richard Dean Anderson done since 1998? Yeah, Evie, it's a good movie. Also has some hilarious things in it. It's the only work I've ever actually seen that has James Spader in it. But I understand he's a legendary actor, which is why I find it especially hilarious that James Spader did not take the usual like payment method that actors tend to take, and he just worked on a salary because he didn't think the movie was going to make money. Like, they offered him a cut of the gross of the film, and he's just like, it's not going to make enough money from that to matter to me. I'll just take a salary. And then it went on to be hugely successful and spawn a media franchise that had 10 seasons. No, I'm sorry, 18 seasons of television.
Moving to designated position.
It's also got Kurt Russell in it. That is true. Was it 1994?
Commander,
I thought it was
would be
98.
preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
I didn't do anything, Wallen. Oh yeah, also Evie, we had to restart because I made some big stupids. That's a fair point.
Hostiles pacified. Heading there now.
Yeah.
On the move.
I mean, I made some big
Time to
stupids.
cowboy up.
Which, admittedly, considering it took us 15 minutes to try to lose on purpose, I may have misjudged how big the stupids were in the long run. And
No way that just happened.
from the sounds of it, I really misjudged how much leeway
I'm on it, Commander.
I would have had to deal with them. But here we are. And we're gonna
I'll get 'em next time.
fix things. And it's gonna be okay.
Moving to position. Dead and gone.
But I am glad that you came by. I hope that we can have some fun in the chat. And we can dunk on Roland Emmerich and really whatever we want. It's not like anyone actually cares about anything right now. Pandemic has done a number on my my ability to care about people's reactions, I think.
Heading to that location. Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
So what are you having to eat tonight?
Heading to that
Evie.
location. Rock and roll.
Shot one. Shot
Chinese
failed
food
to
sounds
connect.
really good. Zal and I were talking a little while ago, and we talked about how Chinese
I need
food
ammo. No way that just happened.
gets catered to American tastes
Incoming fire.
because the. I'm sorry, what?
Heading out.
But the
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the
yeah,
labs are on high alert. Teams are...
but in the final mission was in a Japanese
Commander
ice
to the
cream
research
place.
labs. Commander to the research labs.
Yeah, Zal, the car that had not taken any hits just randomly exploded and killed one of my soldiers.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand.
Yeah, Evie,
We have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks.
I really want to get some curry. I mean, I always want to get curry, but especially right now.
Research labs.
But I think we have plans to cook. Zal, we did this before. Come on. Oh goodness.
Commander to the research labs.
Hey B,
Commander to the research labs.
can you permit Zal? Yeah, I can see what the link was. And it's perfectly fine. It's just I just need a warning.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Oh, Dara. Wow, that took a while. There you go.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place.
What I'd
We have
like to
already
do,
begun analyzing
Zal,
the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with
I don't
the
know.
aliens.
I'm not entirely
Based
sure.
on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use
I
them to
warned you about
develop
the
some
stairs,
equipment
bro.
for our soldiers.
Oh my
If you are-
god, I haven't thought about
We will begin
Homestuck since I was in
research
high
immediately.
school. Probably.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Probably close, Evie.
Seems the
I
complexities
screwed up
of our
big time
latest research
and
project
had to restart.
Commander.
And you have heard it 3 times because I did a sound test and you were here for that, and you were here for the first episode where we heard it as well.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Hold your horses, I'll get there. Oh, I can absolutely skip them. I'm just choosing not to, honey. Because I'm Googling. Okay, let's go to mission control. You guys don't need to sit there while I'm...
Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Right. Hard yikes. So... Oof. Big oof. Okay. Let's... order an extra interceptor. Let's just for the shit of it. Also, I love what it says on the Stingray missiles, and I don't know if it shows up on stream, but it's got ET Go Home written on the side. And that's just fabulous to me. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get 2 more. Items. Want the bonuses. Let's actually build one of these shivs. Okay. And then I'll start doing that while I try to figure out what I need to... Already? Okay, cool. That was a lot more than I probably needed to. Oh, it's not really doing anything I'm upset about. I'm just man, that was fast is all. Like I was expecting I'd have maybe a couple minutes to search for the correct thing.
We have eyes on the
All right, let's see if I can be cheeky. Ah. Crap.
Disengaging.
Hold on. I screwed up. And I'm not afraid of reloading that save. Because I screwed up big time there.
Contact detected.
We have
Okay.
eyes on the bandit. We're getting eaten up here.
Contact detected.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ha ha ha. About that, honey.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy.
Oh, that was the same.
Nice work.
That was the same UFO.
All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
It's a very Jellicle film, Xale. As I understand it. Yeah, I had to send 2 2 aircraft to knock it down. So. Yeah, I am something of a fan of a thing called pitch meeting. And let me just say that the pitch meeting for that movie was a sight to behold. One of you is also going to carry a med kit because I don't trust just one. All right, hopefully my dudes are going to be a little bit less likely to die.
Touching down.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Well, I appear to be in a forest, so there shouldn't be a bloody, exploding car this time.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
So I am in the, we're gonna call this the bottom left corner.
Headed there
We're
now.
gonna go up. Hopefully not run into any aliens.
Yes, Commander.
That are gonna kick our asses.
Heading there now.
I will do my best, Xale.
Affirmative.
In XCOM 1, I'm trying not to be too picky about nationalities because it's such a crapshoot. But in XCOM 2, I will definitely set your nationality to be whichever one you want. Because you can change that in XCOM 2.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Heading to that location. Open fire.
I'm not mad, just disappointed. Yeah, I'd rather get you on the field faster than have to wait for the perfect recruit to come up.
Heading there now.
That was basically the way I was thinking about it. Is
Good riddance.
we are indeed back in the burning alien trailer park.
Headed there now. Taken care of. Aye, aye.
Greetings, Commander.
On my way.
Roger that. starting to lose ground.
Was that Luke or Han? I know that's Star Wars. That's gotta be Star Wars.
Heading to that location.
I just can't remember who it is.
Headed there now.
Copy that.
Who is this? What's your operating
On the
number?
move.
What do you mean A and H, Luke? Luke was always a dork,
Aye, aye, Commander.
but he was our dork. And we loved him.
Moving to position. Aye, aye, Commander.
Ah, I see.
Affirmative.
You know what? I had the right scene, but I was combining multiple multiple lines.
Affirmative.
Because when they pull Luke out of the sludge the first time, he shouts, "Don't you?" or blast it. I can't. My gun's jammed.
On the move.
Which also, how does a blaster jam? I ask you.
What's making that noise?
Yep, it was. And then later on, she shouts, "Try and brace it with something."
Moving to position.
Well, it's not, because the Galactic Empire has nationalized weapons
That's
manufacturer.
affirmative.
So it's built by demand
Affirmative.
for whatever price, or for free, because either you build it or
Rolling.
the Empire executes you. So, this is going to be showing my bias a little bit.
Rolling.
But the only time that the Imperial Stormtrooper Corps is not intentionally,
On my way.
not intentionally missing, but is not intentionally underperforming, is the start of A New Hope, where I would like to point out they perform the ultimate nightmare breach and appear to lose a total of 3 soldiers.
On my way.
Because they perform a hard target breach of a fortified position
I'm on the move.
against superior numbers that are dug in,
On my way.
and appear to do it with little to no actual difficulty.
Heading out.
On the Death Star, they are trying to to make
On the move.
them feel like they've escaped without actually letting them realize that they've been let go,
Roger,
which
tracking.
obviously failed. And at Cloud City, they have a significant advantage in surprise and situational disadvantages. And then on Endor, it's a trap. They're trying to capture them because they want to buy time for the space battle. And because Palpatine is an egotistical maniac. So that's my hot take on the Stormtrooper Corps. My counterbalance hot take
Enemy spotted.
on, which is basically why the Imperial military were frickin' morons, goes as follows. They could have built enough Star Destroyers, not counting the labor, just the wasted material in building the Death Stars. They could have built so many Star Destroyers that no paramilitary rebellion or group could match their force projection.
That's affirmative.
I'm getting unpleasantly close to the alien ship here. But if they just built Star Destroyers and like a lot of like
Target confirmed.
2 Death Stars worth of Star Destroyers in terms of materials expended, it wouldn't matter how many rebels there were. You couldn't find enough to deal with that many with that much force protection.
They're trying to pull back.
The too long didn't read of what I just said is they threw all their eggs in one basket, and the basket was not a good one.
No, please. No.
Speaking of eggs in one basket.
Roger that.
Now that I've alienated everyone with my deeply impassioned talk about the military nature of the Star Wars universe.
Kill him if you don't hit him. Moving.
What's up, Xale?
Oh, damn it.
Heading there now. I need ammo.
On my way. No longer. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Got it covered. Missed.
Cover the flanks. They got me locked down. Watch the flanks. They're moving. Taking fire over here. Position confirmed.
Feel free to send it to me on Discord. If you feel like that's a more appropriate place for the discussion. Yeah, just hit me up on in a DM on Discord.
We'll go.
About it, and I will read it in between turns. Oh no. Okay.
X-ray neutralized. I'm out of firepower over here. Heading out.
Roger, tracking. Headed there now. Ready to engage.
Reloaded. We're green to go. Solid copy. Reloaded. Back in. They're backing up! Advance!
This sectoid confuses me. But my squad's got
Location confirmed.
got full ammo, so I'm gonna bring everyone forward and we're gonna try to take the interior of the ship.
On the move. That is not good.
I'm gonna risk it.
I'm on it, Commander. Damn it.
I'm on it, Commander. He's dead.
Good to go.
Okay. I don't actually know that. I know there was a episode of a popular military police procedural here in the States that that was related to someone someone who served in the Pacific being involved in a similar situation and believing it to be a crime and turning themselves in for what turned out to not be something that they had
I'm on the move.
They had done because they were starting to lose it due to their age.
Moving to position.
On the move. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
A radio programming cable. Now, Xale, I'm going to need you to explain to me what that is, because that is something I have never heard of before, and I am delighted at the prospect to learn.
Moving to designated coordinates. On the move.
Okay.
Negative damage.
Roger that. Double time.
But if you're licensed, does that not make you a professional? Does that not make you certified and therefore no longer an amateur?
Heading out. Affirmative.
Heading to that location.
On the move. Suck on this!
Position confirmed. Suck on this! Hoorah!
Kinda, yeah.
Roger that.
Finish him. Damn it.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive! That's affirmative. Frag out.
It only did 1 point of damage, and it regenerated 3 at the end of the round.
On my way.
On the plus side, I now know where it is. It's flanked again.
I'm on it, Commander.
Already there.
Moving out.
Already there.
Right down.
Mission accomplished.
Everyone got a promotion. Alrighty, barracks, soldiers. Yeah, I know what ham radio is. Okay, let's see here. I restarted. B. I'm sorry, Xale, there are no Chinese or Scottish individuals.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Roger that, sir.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, and since you're here, I guess I can show you all the helmets and see if you want a different one better. Yeah. Yeah. It's mostly there so you can have not William. Is his name William? Yeah, William Carter from XCOM the Bureau. As a member of your team. What do you want headgear wise? Still want to be an ODST? Okay. Probably gonna be this. One of these two. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get you your machine gun back. It's okay, Tafir. I could have sworn there was a different green that I had given you. I guess that'll be it. Alrighty. Oh shit! I will be right back, guys. I just spilled my water. For the record, I'm okay. The only things that got wet were the mic stand and the floor. But there was a puddle of water on one side of the... Yeah, it spilled in the opposite direction of my computer, in the opposite direction of all my electronics. But I do need to get this puddle cleaned up. We are back. Water is cleaned up. And I have snack on the way. There we go. Those are words. Words are hard, by the way. Now for the thing that I was specifically checking, which is what class this character needed to be. I don't remember anything about what this character's customization is supposed to look like, but close enough for the moment. And now for the most difficult one to fix, because she had the most opinion on what she looked like. But at least you're here, B, so you can participate in the recreation. I remember you had the lesbian cut. Do you remember what color your hair was? Okay. And then also, do you remember what your armor tint was? Do you remember what color it was, though? Oh, wait, I still actually have that screenshot saved. Give me 1 second. I should be able to just take care of that. Assuming I can get... Yeah, there we go. Steam. Me the screenshots, please. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah, I should probably do this, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, none of these have glasses, huh? I'll fix that at XCOM 2, don't worry.
Aye, aye. Order received.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Given that Shy's favorite character is Diva from Overwatch, we're gonna be doing that. Right, I can't do nickname until you get a higher rank, though, so we gotta wait on that. That's not good enough. Okay, I guess it is going to have to be good enough for the most goth person I know. And... there, that's good enough. Alrighty. Really quickly, just gonna look at this. It's not bad. Actually, while I'm looking at it, what's
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required. Contact detected.
All right, let's see if I can pull the trick.
Engaging bogey.
Nope. But I mean, at least they got a kill out of it. Okay, my entire. Well, hold on. I got a couple that are just a couple hours. Oh, never mind. Not good enough. Not high cap mags. I don't need that. Laser sights. Need to make these people hit better. Oof, that's no fun. Okay. Hopefully this will go well.
Dropship has arrived.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
Sorry, everything was being kind of weird. Yeah. Good luck, Commander. Smirk. Oh boy. Let's see here. Where have I been dropped? Middle. Where's the alien ship? Anyone else see where the alien ship is? Nah? Not just me?
Heading to that location.
Just get everybody into cover. See what's going on.
On my way.
Good eye, Xale. Good eye.
I'm on the move. Wilco.
No need to ask twice.
Heading there now. I'm rolling.
That's affirmative.
Je suis en route.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Question. Whatever your name is. Callum. It's not, are we alone out here? The question is that the direction of the spaceship? Because if so, I don't want to go in that direction.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's totally fair, B. I may or may not be consuming a frosting delivery device as we speak as well.
Heading to that location.
Yep, I will talk to you in Discord if you guys aren't back. This will probably be the last mission I do, given the time. But we'll see.
Gotcha. Moving.
Heading out.
So Xale, marathon question for you.
Heading there now.
Was Bernard a MIDA operative?
Moving to position.
I'm on it, Commander.
J'y vais tout de suite.
On my way. I don't think we're alone out here.
I'm on the move.
I mean, his personal journal definitely makes him appear anti-UESC.
I'm on it, Commander. We'll go.
Will do.
And of course, if we take, yeah, he talks very disparagingly about the president of the UESC.
Bien, commandant.
He does not have very kind words for him. That's not surprising at all. I forget a lot of things that I only remember on replaying.
Heading to that location. Heading to that location.
Heading there now.
Je bouge.
Roger. Tracking.
For some reason, I just remembered Critical Role's most recent holiday episode. Or not holiday, but Halloween episode. Where they all dressed up as characters they had voiced.
What was that?
And Marisha, either as a cost and time-saving measure or just because she was the first person to think of it.
That's a
Shows up in just a generic soldiers or a generic BDU,
Yes, Commander.
and just does tons of lines from basically this kind of work. Including like a full like 15 to 20 second run of grenade, and followed up by a direction in the o'clock format.
I'm
It
on
was
the move.
hilarious. And I missed critical role.
That's affirmative.
That is what I am waiting for the pandemic to end for, is ridiculous 4-hour a week Dungeons and Dragon games done by voice actors.
Affirmative.
I just noticed that
I'm
my
on it, Commander.
fork gets picked up really easily, and for that I apologize. I've been trying to be discreet.
That's affirmative. Okay.
Bien, commandant.
Additionally, Xale, do you take Durandal or Infinite to be the actual canonical events of the Battle of the
Moving to
Wand?
position.
I don't think we're alone out here. Solid copy.
Okay.
Yep. Thank God you're here.
Headed there now.
Man, someone needs to make, and I'm not smart enough to do this, someone needs to make a Bob voice pack.
Aye, aye, Commander. Heading there now.
Complete with Frag Out being Frog Blast the Vent Core.
It's getting crowded over here. Spotted him. Heading out. Hostile eliminated. Harsh language.
He said the thing! My mouth was full of cake and whipped cream, but he said the thing. Ever since I watched the Eternal Let's Play with Rampancy, I have been waiting to hear someone say we're down to harsh language.
That's affirmative.
Who said that? 'This guy. Xale, take a note of what this guy's name is. He is getting the nickname Black Star. Callum Wilson.
J'y vais. On my way.
That has been a while coming.
Double time. Quiet. Do you hear something?
I'm all over it.
Oh god, everything's going nuts on my second one. Thank you very much.
Bien, commandant. Merde! L'ennemi respire encore.
I'm on it, Commander.
You know, I should probably be steady aiming
Adjusting
some
aim.
of these shots.
Roger. Tracking. Ready to rock.
No need to ask twice. Hostiles pacified. Heading there now.
Ils essaient de se replier.
He's running away!
Aye, aye, Commander.
Probably thinks we'd be dumb enough to follow him into the spaceship.
On my way.
He's about to be sorely
Good to go.
disappointed.
Heading out.
Aye, aye, Commander. Okay.
Anyone who's gonna be in the chat for this is gonna be either not interested or not concerned about spoilers. So, you are good to,
Aye, aye, Commander.
marathon spoilers are absolutely on the table.
Je vais vers la position. Et en avant le massacre!
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Heading to that location.
Solid copy.
I kind of,
It's killing time.
yeah, that's fair.
Vous n'avez rien entendu?
I kind of feel like if Durandal's timeline happens, Infinity's timeline can't.
On me prend pour cible! Ils battent en retraite! Je suis en route!
Headed there now. X-ray spotted.
Alien neutralisé.
Yeah, I guess what I mean for canonical is what do you think is the
Commander.
is the ending that
I'm on it, Commander.
yeah, what do you think, since it's all the same period of events
Heading there now.
that are occurring, which one is the final one, as it were?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yeah.
I'm taking fire.
Because they are all true from a certain point of view.
Affirmatif. Aye, aye, Commander. Bye-bye. I need ammo.
And that's why I was kind of suggesting you might want to try playing Marathon 2
Getting it done.
as the final game. And putting Infinity in between. Because my assumption is that
Negative damage.
after a valid way to look at the timeline is that Infinity actually happens before, assuming we're following the consciousness of the security officer, Infinity technically happens before Marathon 2, and
Will do.
when at the end of Infinity, when the hybrid intelligence tells us to go, the timeline we end up on is Marathon 2.
That's affirmative. Adjusting sights. They're starting to lose ground.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so I think there's 2 more sectoids and the outsider. Yeah. The only thing that stops me from assuming that Infinity picks up right where 2 left off is that Durandal mentions in... Is the first level of Infinity called Nikadi Malice?
Moving.
I cannot remember what that first level's
Heading to
name
that
is.
location.
It's not Acme Station. But in the first level of Infinity, Durandal says something to the effect of, I wish we had gotten here earlier and could have explored the planet. There's so much we could have learned. Or something along those lines.
That's affirmative. Let's do
Yeah.
this.
That leads me to very clearly believe that the game is
On my
set
way.
in another timeline where the Battle of Luan happens before we even can wake up in Waterloo Water Park. I hope Waterloo Water Park is the first level of Marathon 2.
I'm on the move.
Okay. I'm kind of realizing that, or as I discussed this, that I cannot really keep, like, it's not right in front of me. I can't keep track of level names all that well with the Marathon titles.
That's affirmative.
Like, I know I know the level names. I just will often get them screwed up for one another. I don't really... Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did, but...
No way that just happened.
Okay.
That's affirmative. Enemies in sight.
And then as a
That
follow-up
looks
to
like the
that...
primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Je suis en route.
As a follow-up to that, are there any third-party scenarios that you explicitly consider canon?
Moving out.
Heading out. Got no ammo. The barrel must be bent.
Bent barrel would not result in you missing, good sir. It would result in
Solid copy.
you exploding.
Fastball special.
Oh, he said something else.
Moving to position.
Oh, we started with him.
He's down.
Chalk up another one.
That's entirely fair. Also, I'm pretty sure I did that mission without taking any damage.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
Black Star got 5 kills. Okay. Alright, let's find Callum Wilson real quick. What class is Black Star? He's not a sniper. He's definitely not that. What character class is Black Star, Xale? Yeah. I'm fairly certain I would make Narcogen either infantry or scout. But I'm not sure about Black Star. I'm not sure if he'd be explosives Yeah, you're right. He does love his cyclic weapons, so he's joining you in the gunner class. Alright, I'm gonna call it for the night, and I'll deal with those soldiers later. But just overwrite this. Alrighty. So that is it for this evening's game of XCOM. I'm going to be coming back and trying this again with the same 1 hour early start time on Thursday, the 28th, which is probably a bad decision because I just remembered that Phantasy Star Online 2 comes out over the next couple days. But I'm still going to do it, and I will see you guys then. But until then, I will see you guys Starside.